YouTube's bringing back Goofy. Give me a second, chat. OBS got an update and just made everything 20 times worse. Fortunate. Be right back, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that my mic's not all staticky. That seems to happen randomly. Not even playing my mic at all. Mic check? Okay, mic sounds good. Nice, solid. Alright, hopefully the stream's working. I'm gonna switch back to the regular screen. Going. For those of you who are not familiar, this is Dome Keeper. It's a game that's been out for a couple years now, I believe. It's a really fun game. They used to have a very small to little to no following at all. And OBS has my chat twice. I need to stop updating OBS. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Kind of meant for that retro vibe with some very big updates too. Let's set it up real quick. With that engineer, near camera angle, laser dome, the orchard this time, have the crow as a pet. This is brand new, so I'm gonna try to grind for some of those rewards. Relic hunt. Try a large map, actually. Normal. Pickles automate. Looks good. Alright, let's get it going. Alright, let's... Actually, yeah, let's see if we can put it up a little bit closer for way to change. That's aggravating. Remake it and see if the closer view is better, because I want to actually see what I'm doing. That was near? Okay. Well. Alright. The idea of this is to keep mining and getting resources, and every cycle will be a new wave of monsters which has to be fought. And yeah, it's just vehicle management, resource management, and just kind of exploration. Retro universe. Relaxing. Kind of got that Loop Hero vibe. Here, I'll be able to get some more friends to play with me. We can do some other games as well. What upgrade? Move faster, dig faster, or carry better. Go faster. Exactly what I have to do. A lot easier. By the way, everyone, if you hear me and you're talking in chat, it's not showing up or something's wrong, send me a Discord message. I have not messed with this in a little bit of time. Really? Used to not be that bad. Huh. So those are typically what I unlock first, just because they're always going to be used. Some people might go a little more of the defensive side to make sure they survive the waves. Not a bad idea. But I had a problem with that. Especially with the settings I have on. That's for the orchard, not really worried. Stun laser, autocannon, spire. Cannon will probably be next after the engineer. Important. Yeah, everyone, I'll definitely be doing more videos, more streams down the road. Plan is to have some more of the demo streams so you can actually see what's up and coming, as well as possibly some games I've purchased, which I purchased some new games. Abiotic Factor, Aska, hoping to find some friends to play with me. Those are not exactly as enjoyable alone. Like we have a wave. Wow, that was loud. Make sure you guys aren't going deaf on that. Blazer got him. Didn't even need to go up here. Thinking now I just work and carry weight so I don't take as many trips. The next upgrade. I could technically do the drill power all the way until the end of the game, but at a certain stage, it's just not even worth it. Especially if it's like the bottom of the cavern. Yep, there it is. It's changed a lot with even the upgrades. Some of them costing a little bit more than normal. Makes sense. Some things should cost more than the others. Unimportant. That's it. Nice. A little boost for a period of time. Game would be pretty fun in co-op. Not necessary, but I feel like co-op kind of makes every game better. The ability to play with others. What monsters we got coming in? Yeah, take him out. found a relic yet. I was expecting to. Leave those down there. I have no use for them right now. I need the other resources. There they are. Ooh. Kind of a quiet game so far. Expecting more. Finish up carry. Wait, I'll come back to that. Yeah, everyone, sorry for the surprise stream. I'll definitely give more notice once it's like something more applicable to the channel. This game in particular has literally nothing to do with it. Other news though, Realm Royale is completely dead. My opinion, good riddance. Game had it coming when they let certain people stick around and treated decent people like crap. So. Hi Rez. Fortunately, it's kind of a trend. Since Tribes Ascend, they kind of just let games die, and don't expect much else. It was a game I streamed a lot though. I gotta say it did a great job of like building a community, if not always in the best ways. I just had like a dead zone. I didn't find anything. That's something. This will help the shields. There it is. Dump Bappa. I'm not wrong. What I'm hearing right now is not something I should be dealing with yet. So, it might be down a decent amount when I get up. If I don't die. Oh. Let's be down a bit. We're going. Alright, let's update the, survival's pretty good. Those done as well. Not super necessary, but might as well get them done. Stun laser should get that one finished. Yep. Fantastic. You need to keep updating my drill or I'll spend too much time down here. Good timing. About 12 right there. Do want to add it to the drill, but I should probably add it to the defenses. I'm one off from the drill anyways. That's a stun laser autocannon. One we need. Autocannon, heavy bullets, or machine. Way to go. I'll need those. What looks like water resources very soon. Gotta get those. Fun, can't wait. Very excited. I didn't lose. So I can upgrade. Torch is cool and all, but it's like one of those things where it's kind of on the side, so although you could get a longer boost and whatnot from upgrading it, and maybe boost quicker as well, I'd upgrade the drill instead. Permanent. Perfect. Grab the yeah, let me check something real quick. I'm not sure if the game is titled in this. Not. Give me a minute. Just make sure that's working properly. Too far. No keeper. I like streaming on Twitch a little bit better just because it's much easier to navigate. And the latency is a bit crazy. YouTube. There it is. There it is. Still move fast with that. Still move fast with that. Wow. I'll have to work. I'll have to work. Sounds like the others are back. Good job. And again, I'm stuck at 13 instead of 14. Come on, man. I'm constantly at 1. 1 away every time. Oh, man. Thanks. these upgrade. I like this game so much. Like, it's definitely a chore at times. Very grindy, very, for the most part, slow paced. Kind of one of those games you have to redo what you did in other games. Just for leaving. Probably won't be able to take it all back, but we'll see. Ow, I can. Okay. You upgrade carry weight first, everyone. Now I got some of these for ease of access down the road. Get some. Got a battle start. Nice. By the way, chat, if it sounds too loud for that, please let me know so I can fix it for you. Really no trouble for me. No. Or if you can't hear the music at all, the somber game music. That's all done. Fire just shoots down projectiles, I believe. And laser? Water for that. Okay. Actually, is there anything I can use the triangles for? Base there. The orchard. No? Okay, so I don't really need that for much. I'm not doing that. Let's find some easier blocks to break. It's actually a game I got for free with Lurk It a long time ago, and normally the games you find for free on Lurk It, with the exception of like V Rising, really aren't that good of games. But I can tell why they put this on Lurk It, because that's such, I think they had 40 reviews. I was like, well, if you have no one reviewing the game, likely you don't have a lot of people playing the game. And it being a single player game, rough. Obviously they have, I think now they have thousands on thousands of reviews, and they're all overwhelmingly positive. They've been doing something right. minimal gains there, but let's take it back. Why not? Upgrade will help protect while I'm busy getting lost in these caverns. Sounds like a good idea. Something over here. It's another drilling path from a bit earlier. Oh, yeah, there it is. Boost. Natural boost you can find in game. Well, unnatural because it looks like it's alien based, but I mean, you don't have to make it. Obviously. Okay. Yeah, stop that guy. That guy's a monster for sure. Whew. Killing it. Absolutely destroying it now. Regular cannon done. I don't really think is useful right now. Except for the end game when the enemies spawn. Like boss and crap. Like, it really stinks. I want to use the orchard, but I have literally no use to upgrading the orchard. Stamina, well. Oh, right, I should have before it. That's why it wasn't working. Duh. First time down to near zero, enabling a very steady fire pace. Well, I don't have enough for it. Just kidding. Haha. Given it's an artifact, like a relicon, I haven't seen any of the other minor relics, because normally you find some of the small ones and you just kind of connect the dots or follow the lines, whatever you want to call it, to the big one. And usually those get spotted, like in these big areas here that have nothing in it now. Strange. Like the large map instead of a medium one, so that might be part of the reason. Okay. Alright. Different. I think about not playing in a while and coming back because I have no idea half of what's going on when I see brand new resources. Well, not resources. Those obviously look like the water resources, but I've never seen them just kind of there. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. Alright. Even at maximum capacity, I do actually run out of carry weight. In the path. Alright. Gradual climb, but rewards. Rewards would be nice. Oh, by the way, everyone, I did get a new camera. I haven't set it up yet because sadly it's a chore to do that. Once I finally got the cables I needed, but once I get towards making the videos of ranking every roguelite game I've ever played type videos, we'll definitely have the new camera because I had this old one for far too long. Kind of embarrassing. Actually, really embarrassing. Fine. Ugh. That for the final. The final boss. All those resources are down on the bottom right. Something. Nope. Nope. Oh well, that's just an extra shortcut. Solid. Let's grab those. Sweep through here. Get the drill strength up a little bit further and do that. A lot bit further. It is always good when it comes to stun laser. Making progress. Hopefully, this run before I have to head out to work. Gotta miss this. Like, I look forward to having a schedule so I can actually see friends on here. But I miss streaming. Idea of it. good. Got the spire that can work on a little bit more. As well. Might as well. Fire sounds. Oh, that's something I can keep doing again and again. Monster trap. Energy trap now also stuns monsters. Sounds fantastic. I like the idea. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't stop. Monsters sounding kind of wild right now too. Definitely find an exit soon. Well, find an exit. Find the resources. Bring the relic soon. Might be. The past, I know when the music changed to a certain tune, really close to the relic. Aha! Found the tough to find relic. The next step of this is finding where the cables are going. Left. Either lead to another small or large relic. I just found a large one. Hey William, how's it going? You are the first chatter today. Hope you're doing well. Good to hear from you again. I've been a little AWOL when it comes to streaming, especially with regular YouTube uploads as well. Take a minute. Upgrade my drill a little bit more. Doing fine. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back down here this part later. Otherwise, I'm gonna be able to get it. Vanished outright for a bit. Oh, I feel you. That is what I've been doing. Wedding planning is a lot, and just I don't know. A little demoralized. The last video did not do near as well as I was hoping, so just trying to figure out what to do with that. Seems also kind of a weird thing to discuss, but there's a lot of YouTube channels that have AI generated stuff for survival videos, like the best survival games, and it seems to have a lot of views, a lot of which that aren't actually real people, given by the randomness in the comments. But I guess I should stop making best survival games videos, since you know, certain people have like paid for either promotions or something, get an unusual advantage. Weird, weird thing to see. I've seen multiple channels that sound just about the same, with very questionable comments. One can only assume at that point. Yeah, it draws a fine line, yeah. I have no desire in using AI, although people seem to be getting a whole lot of views having AI do their content. It feels like cheating. It feels like cheating to me, and I don't like it. I mean, also, what gets me too is the information is like AI generated, I think, because it's just not true. People are like, oh, well, these are all the best games that released in 2024. Hey, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Hope. I think it says on your profile, right? Unless I just, yeah. How was your night been? Close to finishing this. Your videos use AI ever? Yeah, I thought so. I thought they didn't. That's good, honestly. I feel like it just looks lazy, and any real person that wants accurate content probably won't want to follow someone who relies on AI to do stuff for them, rather than just putting in the effort themselves. My thought, though. Well, for either of you who have not played this game, this is a game where you just kind of go around and find resources and use it towards defending your base and allowing to explore quickly while I look for a big relic, after which I have to do a big battle with a bunch more monsters. Got the retro feel like Loop Hero, and is honestly pretty relaxing when I'm not dying. Done by a small company who kind of struck gold after what seemed like this game wouldn't have succeeded. Ah, finally more resources. I was getting worried. But yeah, I hope this is William. He has been one of my best moderators for multiple years now for Twitch, and been a pretty important part of my community for a while now. He also plays a lot of retro games, I believe a lot of The Sims as well, on his own channel, and yeah, it's always been good at letting me know what's new with Twitch and YouTube guidelines. And Hope is my fiance. Alright, let's see here. Let me upgrade that. Do I really need that? I think I really need that. Definitely don't need that. Shop. Just to make the base a little bit better. Oh, William, I don't know if you heard, but Realm Royale is completely shut down forever now. The developers gave up on it finally. My opinion, good riddance. That game added so much stress to my life. I believe, as Jen Shay put it in the Discord, they said that Their condolences to anyone that actually has that community join another game, because yikes, it was bad. I think he even really played Realm Royale, but he just noticed from the streams and the toxicity and whatnot. It's pretty common, pretty constant. Ooh. That guy's bad news. But he's stunned, so he's dead. Very nice. Right. Upgrading those. Do I need the one? Let's just dump it there. My mic sound fine, by the way? Making sure it's not staticky and wacky, like it is half the time. What is this? That is the extra boost. Might as well grab that while I'm here. GD, welcome back. Stopping by to drop a like and say good luck, have fun. Thanks, appreciate it, man. Hope you've been well. Sorry for the really delayed content. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. Is that the end game thing? Oh no, that's the gadget. I got this really late. I should have gotten this plenty sooner and I didn't. Yeah. Hope you've been well, man. Always appreciate you commenting on my videos. Makes a lot more difference than you might realize. Especially with activity. Alright, so what we got here? We got the shredding, which is the terrible idea. The lift, which is basically useless now. The condenser might be helpful, barely-ish, probably. Oh, it gave me one, cool. Already useful. Let's just dump everything into this. At this point, I just need to find the ending relic and defeat the boss, which I think I can. I've got about everything related to combat upgraded. That's something I need to chat. Even though it's not necessary, just want to have it there in case people do want to support. I need to get a Patreon, and I need to put in the super thanks, and probably start figuring out what I'm going to do about emotes. Just, you know, the stuff I did with Twitch, but gotta be a little more careful since Twitch is more lenient with using stuff that other people, like, you know, having Pokemon-related emotes and stuff. I think YouTube is a lot more particular about it, even if I did buy it from Etsy. Doing right now is just utilizing my boost. I think just left actually. To dig up this side, find any other power coupling that I need for the relic. Hopefully this is the final one. Oh, there's still more. Really big one. Oh my gosh. So many resources out of nowhere. If I don't need the resources, I need to end the game. Gosh, more resources. I don't need the resources. Let me out of this lobby. really loud. Alright. Game, just... There's some air drums. Delightful. It wanted to sound like aliens, they sure got that. Whew. More water, I don't really need that. Orchard could barely sort of be useful. Battle to grow roots, dome. Grow a canopy of vines on it. Cool, but not no. Overture. Got the right thing. Accent. That's cool. Pop up right there that I can't seem to get. Alright, chat. Let's end the game. I could just, you know, grab those extra resources, but let's say time is nigh, so let's get this done. Ready for the final battle? To start any minute now, any second now. Watch it commence. That guy up at the top needs to be defeated. Sadly, I don't have any way to do that. I just gotta kill the other ones and hope that works. Time to... Okay. Recharge the shields. And again. And again. The cluster fire might be better next time. This thing is lasting way too long. Alright. Again. Nice. Now 3 enemies. Almost there. Almost done. 2 enemies? 1 enemy. That stun laser having no cooldown. Chef's kiss. Everyone! Woo! I took, can't see how long it's been because Twitch just... An hour? I think? About an hour? Unlock a new element? Only option, so let's unlock it. Boneyard. Alright, so did I still didn't get any of this? Earn badges by completing assignments. Spend badges on Keeper's Guild rewards. You can deactivate rewards after purchasing them if you want to play without them. Not sure what achievements there are for this. Water reroll, spend water reroll the gadget or supplement. I think it's showing what the rewards are, but it's not showing how to earn them. I mean, this stuff sounds fantastic, so that's why I'm a little bit lost. I'll have to look that up sometime. But alright, everyone, that's going to call it for tonight. I just want to do a quick stream for you all, just to kind of show you what I've been up to, kind of keep up with that. Figured I'd just play something simple as well. Definitely going to try to play some demos or some new games correlated to the videos I make, just so they can actually see what I'm talking about. Hopefully I can grab some more viewers from that as well. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work and call the lady. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next Monday, roughly 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That being said, I'll see you next time. Peace.